Hi, Bother Brigade. Here's what's bothering me today. We need to talk real quick about Canada's refugee racism problem because there's been some polling done, and let's just say it really shows how racist we still are as a people, despite all the talk of multiculturalism and being accepting of immigrants and foreigners. Because there's, again, some pretty interesting contrasts, let's say, that we can make between support for bringing in Ukrainian refugees versus Syrian refugees from just, 6 or 7 years ago. So the first up is this question posted by Canadian Polling on Twitter, saying, do you support or oppose the government plan to allow an unlimited amount of Ukrainian refugees? Support, 80%. Oppose, 13%. And that was an Angus Reid poll done March 15th, 2022. So now let's contrast this with another Angus Reid poll, but about Syrian refugees from 2015. Do you support or oppose the government's plan to bring in 25,000 Syrian refugees? Oppose, 51%. Support, 39%. So trying to bring in a small town's worth of Syrian refugees who may not even be Muslim, by the way, like just putting that out there, but just bringing in that small amount of 25,000, a slim majority of Canadians, but a majority nonetheless, were opposed to that based on the Angus Reid poll. But an unlimited number of Ukrainians, like potentially millions of Ukrainians, oh, well, they're white, so it's all right. So yeah, come on over. It's perfectly fine. We haven't been saying it, but we've really been wanting a lot more white people here. Am I right, folks? That's really what this is. It's mask off racism. And so when it's, a bunch of Ukrainians or Poles or Brits or whoever, sure, let's throw open the doors. No questions asked. Just, bring them on over. We'll find a way to make it work. But 25,000 Syrians or Afghans or Yemenis or anyone who's dispossessed from anywhere that's not predominantly white and Christian, oh, that's suddenly a problem. We don't have much room. Sorry, I know we've been saying all the time recently, we're full, stop coming here, except unless you're white, in which case we actually totally just secretly found enough space and homes and everything for 2 million people. It's totally fine. But 25,000 brown people, especially if they're Muslim, whoa, man. That is way too much to ask of this bullshit racist nation. It's absolutely infuriating, but you know what? It's not surprising. For all the talk of, like I said, multiculturalism and support for immigrants, and sure, Canadians will say on paper, oh yeah, absolutely, because they don't want to show their entire ass as the racists that they are. But deep down, it's just being so clearly shown in the polling in terms of, okay, so we like when all the different white people come over. Sure, they might speak a different language, but, they're still white and from Europe. So that's some kind of commonality, because apparently we can't find common cause and humanity with people who don't look like us, apparently. That's still some weird bullshit leftover thing of tribalism that we've spent millennia trying to fight back against, and we are still struggling with that. And so people who still need help are being told, no, sorry, we can't. But if you're white, then all of a sudden that changes. It is so disheartening and infuriating, and quite frankly, unjustifiable. But here it is, just plain as day for everyone to see. The racism, the casual racism of this country that can't find it in their hearts to support 25,000 desperate non-white people, but is theoretically open to the idea of bringing over millions of people and trying to integrate them purely because of their goddamn skin tone and cultural background. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. And if you can't tell, it's definitely what's bothering me today.